At this hour, I am joined by former Indian cricketer Ashok Malhotra, former cricketer Rajat Bhatia and cricket humorist Vikram Sathe. Let me go straight across to Ashok. 287. What do you reckon? India can chase it down in Cape Town?
I think it is a par total. You know, the kind of wicket, the kind of runs being scored in the series. 287 is a par total, provided we bat sensible. We don't do a harakiri. You know, after the top three, we bat well in the middle order. But I think we have definitely strengthened our batting lineup. I think we probably put the best side on the park. You know, with the inclusion of Deepak Chahar, who could swing the ball, and then Prasidh Krishna with his pace. You know, on the South African batter, and not to forget Jayant Yadav bowled well. Now it is how well Surya Kumar Yadav and Shreyas Iyer perform, because after the top three, now the onus is on these two. If the top three fire, I have got no doubt in my mind that we're going to win. But I think on paper, this is probably the best side which is played in the series so far.
Rajat, you agree with that? This is the best side that has played in the series so far?
Yes, so obviously, I mean, it looked to be the far better side what we actually played in the previous two one-days, and definitely you can see the right combination. I think we should have planned it before, but it's all right. You know, this match, it looks to be very important. The reason why I'm saying is, like, we don't want to completely lose all the matches and come back home. So definitely it looks to be a far better side like what we saw in the previous games.
Vikram, you were on the show last time around and we spoke about KL Rahul, his captaincy. Did he look like a more composed captain this time around? Because what really stood out for me was the extended spell to Deepak Chahar, and he enabled him to pick up those two early wickets. Vikram, to you. Ashok, would you like to take that question?
Yeah, I would say so. But the captain is as good as the team. You know, simple as that. You know, we had a better team on the park. We have better bowling lineup. And the great thing about today's game is that we could make the early breakthroughs. You know, the early breakthroughs which were missing in the first two games. We allowed them to, you know, consolidate. We could not pick up our wickets in the power plays. So that has been the difference in this game. Top three wickets. I know they batted very well to Sen and De Kock, 144-run partnership. But the way we came back, you know, last 15 overs, they scored only 75 runs and lost 7 wickets. So it was a good team effort. If I say good effort from the bowling unit, wonderful effort from the bowling unit. Everybody chipped in. You know, there were no passengers like in the last game. Somebody like, say, Bhuvneshwar Kumar and others. So there was I would say somewhere, this was a team which gave us the confidence and belief. And as Rajat said, we have to win this game to take the step in the right direction, especially for Rahul Dravid.
Vikram is back with us. Vikram, while the bowling unit was spot on today, picking up those 7 wickets at the tail end, one man who really stood out with his performance was Quinton de Kock. He is retired from Test cricket. Would South Africa's Test team miss him, given the performance he is putting up in one-day cricket, 2 back-to-back ODI half-centuries now?
I think Quinton de Kock is a fine player. I mean, Rahul Dravid especially will be very happy to watch him, because he was somebody who had told Paddy Upton years back when he saw him batting in the net, said that if South Africa doesn't look after Quinny de Kock, it will be South Africa's loss. And I think Dravid will appreciate that lot from the other end, because what an innings he played. And probably he's told 9 franchises from the IPL who are looking for an opener that, hey, I am the guy who you should be putting money on in a big way. And somebody who's batted brilliantly. I think Test cricket, he's not motivated enough. He's somebody who has said it in the past that, you know, I'll probably choose one format. But the way he's batted, and I think somebody batting top of the order at that, strike rate is a boon for world cricket. And I think India is missing Rohit Sharma on that account.
India is missing Rohit Sharma. How much is Rohit Sharma missed in this series, Rajat?
Well, we know that, we have such a great talent, but it's very unfortunate for Indian team right now that Rohit is not playing. Definitely, these injuries issues, they keep coming up. Yes, Indian team is missing Rohit Sharma. But again, coming back to the thing, like, Rohit Sharma, the captaincy thing is also something which we have to, look upon. Definitely, the future is in safe hands, and we expect Rohit to come back and definitely take this team forward.
Ashok, just the way you have seen KL Rahul in the one test that he captained and in these 3 one-days, do you see that there is a future captain in him if the test captaincy is to be given to KL Rahul over a period of time? He is going to take India where we expect Team India to be?
See, as of now, he's way off. Believe you me, because he's not aggressive, sir. He's not a positive guy. He's a very laid-back guy. It is a different ball game leading a IPL franchise. It's a different ball game leading an Indian team. You have to lead from front. People should believe in you, and you should be there to fight for the team with the opposition. You should stand out for it. Like Saurav is an example, Dhoni is an example. So is Virat Kohli. So he's got very big shoes to fill in. And then Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma is calm and composed, but he in a calm way. He's kind of aggressive also, which is lacking in KL. I think he's very laid back. Let me put it this, because even in the ground when he's captaining, you sometimes feel there's no captain in the side. It's something like that, which is very unfortunate. He's a great player, wonderful player, but I think for captaincy, he probably needs to learn the tricks of the trade.
Virat Kohli, he's given up his test captaincy. He's no longer the captain of India, but the Kohli camp seems to be functioning all the way through today. He picked up 2 exceptional catches. Vikram, would you say that Virat Kohli was trying to make himself present through those 2 catches, though we don't see those energies about the former captain now?
It's very interesting, right? Because we would like to believe that behavior doesn't change over a period of, it changes only over a period of time, and it doesn't change abruptly. And I remember Mohammad Shami saying that sometimes when I take a wicket, it's Virat Kohli who's celebrating more than me, and I have to go to Virat Kohli and say, Virat bhai, wicket maine liya, aapne nahi liya. But after taking those 2 catches, you didn't see any celebration of Virat Kohli. Yeah. So it's interesting to watch the new version of Kohli. But I think we need to give a little more time to KL Rahul. And I feel that the transition from Virat Kohli to KL Rahul, yes, probably KL Rahul was not expecting the captaincy to come to him so fast, because unfortunately Rohit Sharma is not the captain right now. He's injured. But I think the transition would have happened a little better because Kohli and KL Rahul are very close friends. Different personalities, but I think one test match and a few ODIs, maybe a little more time should be given to somebody like KL.
Rajat, you agree with that?
Yes, we need some time. See, it's not only about the captaincy; it's also about the coaching thing. We have to just give time to both the things, and definitely Rahul he is taking charge. So right now the team coach is Rahul and the captain is Rahul. And KL Rahul, definitely we need a player like who can learn from the tricks of Kohli, and definitely we need a captain who is aggressive like Kohli and at the same time composed like Dhoni, and who can have those kind of control on his emotions. And let's hope for the best. That's what I can say right now.
I think that's a dream combination that we are asking for. But at this moment, perhaps KL Rahul will be hoping that India wraps up the series with by winning the last one day. They have lost the series, but a win will actually right now be a consolation win for the team. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me on the broadcast at this hour.